Hi, it's Margaret. Welcome to Card Readings. It's a topic again about COVID-19. Now, before I start my stuff, I want to talk to you about this lady on Instagram. She talks about the whole COVID-19, how we contradicts ourselves. I'm not going to say just the media in this sense, it's about the whole lot of us. Like, schools are kids can go to school, and it's only the kids that needs to, if you need to go to work, that kind of stuff, but everyone else is isolated. You can't pass it on to animals, but cats and lions and stuff like that. The other thing was, you have to say all shops are closed, but some are open, that kind of stuff. So it's a really good thing, and it backs my theory in why I don't believe in it, and I would highly recommend people look at it anyway, because it makes sense why nothing makes sense. Yeah, so if you watch it, kind of we are contradicting ourselves in all areas. Like one of the things she puts out there, and I do this all the time and I watch it now. This media's actors such telling us what to do. Like the perfect example was Channel 10 here in Australia got this thing about hand washing, and one of them was released wash your hands with singing happy birthday, because that's 22nd. That's true, but just do it more often, kind of thing. And every time I watch that now, I just laugh at it. What a lot of crap, kind of thing. So, it's stuff like that. So I thought, highly recommend you to watch this Instagram thing, because it does make sense. So I would highly recommend you to watch this. So it leads into stuff to what I'm going to say now. Now, here in Australia, I don't know what the things in America or China or anywhere else, is kids can go back to school. We all knew that was going to happen, this when it was going to happen. But the thing with it, when the kids go back to school, there's no 1 point distance away. They can get as close as they want. They can hug each other, give each other high fives, whatever they want. Yeah. Now, I don't get it. I'm sorry, but I don't get it. I look at it and I think this is people meant to get COVID-19. Yes, kids, it's less likely, not less likely, kids are less getting it, I would say, less getting it, but kids are human as adults and older people. So I don't get why people think kids can't catch the COVID-19. If one person if everyone can catch the COVID-19, you think kids can catch it. So I don't get why the distance is not there. The teachers at the schools have to stay 1.5 metres away from each other. I don't get why the kids don't have to. So I thought I'd share that one with you, because that makes no sense to me, where like you go to aged care or nursing homes and they say only 2 relatives at a time to come and visit their loved ones. Then you got kids going around hugging each other, giving each other high fives and doing what kids do, right? That makes no sense. So I thought I'd share that with you. So, it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So the other thing was, I got some information here what I watched. The other thing is, there's a show out there here in Australia called The Master Chef, and I talked to you about the whole Dancing with the Stars, where they do the 1.5 metres, hand the microphone to a person from a stick, the host there 1.5 minutes from each other, then they give each other hugs and that kind of stuff. And then you got the dancers together, hugging each other and all that. Yeah, you heard about that one? Yeah. So there's a show on now called MasterChef. It's been going around for 30 years that I heard of. This was like this was started finished about a week ago, just because it's the end of this year, their season. And now we got MasterChef. Now there's so much into this, and I just got on the ad. I just heard it's made here in Melbourne. So a lot of the filming and editing and all that, because it's in your hometown, it's things are faster. We all know it, you know. If it's in the hometown, it's faster to get to you more quicker. Yeah. It's really interesting because they're all doing high five when they're cooking. They don't wear gloves. They don't have hats for the hair. And it's called MasterChef in itself. So it's really interesting when they stand close to each other, doing the whole eliminations and telling each other what's good and what's bad about the cooking stuff. They're close to each other, and I thought, if this was back in February or January, I'll say, yeah, that's fine, because it's probably pre-made, yeah, pre-recorded. But this is 4 months into the year, and then you had a show just before that where they had the distance and the stick for the microphones and all that. Then you got this other show where, like I said, 4 months into it, into the year, no protection, I suppose you can say, no hand gloves, no masks, no nothing. Or I mean, masks and that, no, but you think you wear gloves in these days, especially with the cooking stuff and all that. And I thought that's quite interesting, particularly from the story that I heard, that a bat started all this. A person ate the bat the wrong way. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting in itself, and this was after Dancing with the Stars. So yeah, so I thought I'd share that with you. The other thing I was thinking the other day, because we were talking about cleaning at my job, I do cleaning, and the one thing that really reminds, because as we all know, the COVID-19 had started, but one of the issues is hygiene and cleaning. And you go into house, you need to clean your house, you need to wash your hands, do all these things, wipe doors and walls and whatever, yeah? And that's fair enough, yeah? But you think these days, if it was that major, wouldn't the whole employ more people to do these jobs? Now, and I hear Alyssa here in Bendigo, I say, they haven't. So they have employed more people to serve people, like in Coles and Woolworths and all that. But I haven't heard of extra cleaners. And I thought that's interesting in itself. It has to be high clean. The place has to be more cleaner. Because that's how it started. So you think people go out, clean down the traffic lights, the bank teller machines, windows. You think that, wouldn't you? But I don't see anyone out there doing it. I thought that was quite interesting in itself. Here we are saying we need to do it, but I don't see people out there doing it. So I thought that was interesting, hiring people. Like, you think places will hire people for this kind of job. So I thought that's interesting in itself, yeah? So I thought I'd talk to you about that. The other thing, there's a thing in America where there are unemployed people, or no, that's going around, unemployed people related to this COVID-19. People outside marching and saying, we want something done about it. And I'm not 100% what they want done about it, but they want something done about it. That's fine. And there's a group of nurses outside, again, holding up the sign saying, please don't do it, stay inside. But what do you think the nurses are doing? Well, no, this is, if this is true and the nurses are trying to help, but you wouldn't think they would do the same thing. Yeah. So that's the kind of thing, I was talking about, want to talk to you about. Again, a lady had a baby. That's one more has relation to it, but again, a whole heap of people drive past, hanging out presents for this lady and her baby. Again, is it necessary? Again, and I know I'm going through the same things, but again, you know, you're hypocriting yourself. People who put these things out there are hypocriting themselves. They're not really think about, well, if we do this, if we do this, it doesn't make sense. I mean, like I said, MasterChef would have been done about 2 or 3 months ago into the whole COVID-19 thing. So they would have got information. So you would have thought they would follow that through. They didn't follow it through, yeah. Then you got these people on the TV saying, wash your hands, all that. And that's what I'm saying. This is why I'm doing it, because nothing makes sense. And the perfect example here, I was watching Dr. Phil yesterday. And it's quite interesting. And like, we all have opinions, and that's good. But all these opinions that they had, he had a priest on and a young lady. She must have been younger than 30, younger than 25, because she was a young person. And saying she was selfish, how she was thinking about herself. And then the priest was, he had their mentioned in America, it's having no more than 50 people together. This young man had 600 at one stage, and another stage you had 300 people at one stage. Yes, they are trying to work out how they can do it with having a mess without having that many people. But watching it all, again, it doesn't prove to me it's happening. It's the only way I can put it. It doesn't prove to me it's happening. Like, doesn't prove, it doesn't say, the girl, especially with the girl where she starts talking, then Dr. Phil starts talking, and what they were saying, it just made no sense either way. None of them either way made sense. Like, he's just saying you're being selfish, yes, you have your own opinions and you have your rights and all that, but talking about the COVID-19 in itself made no sense. And then you had this guy saying, I can do what I want. I have the right. Prove to me whatever. I have no symptoms of COVID-19. I can do it. But in that, it made no sense to me. Where nothing makes sense to me. And this is why I'm saying to you, with this Instagram thing with this lady, if you can get into this, I would highly recommend you to watch this, because it leads into this next thing. And sorry if it's true, but it makes me think. Yeah, it does make me think. I think it was 2 days ago where it was 4 police officers here in Victoria got in an accident with someone's related to drugs. I'll probably a bit more to it, but related to drugs, and he had an accident with a truck driver, and these 4 police officers died, yeah? Now, through the whole COVID-19, this is nothing related to the COVID-19, but through it, from watching that, I'm thinking, this is a lot of crap, sorry, but it is a lot of crap to me. Makes no sense either way. Like, you've got kids saying you can be together, but older people can't, so that kind of stuff. So I'm watching this and thinking, this is all crap. And then I thought about it with the police officers, these 4 people who died, yeah? And I'm thinking to myself, if they can make something up with the COVID-19, why should I believe about the 4 police officers? I know it sounds mean and it's selfish, but it makes sense to me. Like, if they can make a story up about COVID-19, they can make a story up about 4 people who died working the police force. So it brings back to me, we as people, and even with media, mainly media, really need to think about what we're doing. We really do need to think about what we're doing. Yes, it's okay if it's a minor thing that doesn't affect anyone, but COVID-19 is affecting a lot of people. Yes, I don't believe it, but there's a lot of people out there who do believe in it. They think they're gonna die. They don't know what they're going to do. They're freaking out. They are freaking out. These people are, and they don't know where to go. 1 minute say stay inside, next minute go out. I mean, 1 minute you have kids can hang out with each other, next minute you got adults can't. And particularly with kids, think in this situation, how old do you have to stop? Well, how old do you have to be? You're not allowed to get in contact with another person. To 1.5 to that person. Yeah, so it really made me think about that too. Do I really believe in these 4 police officers who died? Well, I know it sounds selfish here, but it's how it works. I mean, if you're going to lie about one thing, it doesn't mean you stop there. You can lie about other stuff. And I think this is the thing that people need to realise. Now, it gets to a point where people are going to start thinking, who do I believe? Do I believe in it? Do I believe in nothing else? And this is why I'm putting this out to you. So, and if you are media and you can get your hands onto this lady who's on Instagram, it will make sense to you, because it does make sense. 1 minute we're saying one thing, next minute we're saying something else. The media saying one thing, the next minute they're saying something else. The same with public saying one thing, next minute they're saying something else. Same with politics, So I would highly recommend watch this Instagram and think, and if you don't watch all of them, just watch some of my stuff and you understand why I don't believe you and why some people do get confused, and it doesn't help with people who do believe in this. So I would highly recommend watching this YouTube thing, Instagram thing, so it does make sense, yeah? So I'm going to leave it at this right now. Yeah, because, like I said, you watch Chocolate and nothing makes sense in it. Like, nothing makes sense. I mean, I know it's a TV show, but nothing makes sense. Then you got 1 minute you can do something, next minute you can't. Kids can hang out with each other, but adults can't. Yeah, so then if we can't believe in this, can we believe in the 4 police officers who died in Victoria? So it's just stuff that I'm hoping it makes you think, yeah? I'm just hoping it makes you think through the public and through the media side of it, because, yeah, it's like the whole funding side of it for employer or other people. I'd just like to know how the world thinks we can get all this money from, just in itself. But I'll leave it that in another thing. So that's it. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.